My iPad's a little too old. All right, let me get the right controller here. Hang on. All right, controller, and oh yeah, I do want to show everybody one thing. Why is it on the MIG? That's weird. 738, the Dash 7, the Bay 146. Here we go to F14. Restart. Arrgh. All right, let me show everybody one thing. So, if you're, let me turn the lights on outside real quick, so I can show everybody this. All right. So there is autopilot in this airplane. It's right here. You have heading hold, ground track, altitude hold, and then a few different modes for automatic carrier landing or like vectoring and things like that. If you put the autopilot on, you can put it on here. You're more than likely going to get an error message here that says like AP ref. Okay. In order to get rid of that, you're supposed to click on this button on the back of the flight stick. You're supposed to click on this thing here. However, you can't click on it. But there is a way around it. So, which I'm going to show you. So, in order to engage the autopilot, this has to be clicked. Even if you engage the autopilot down here, you still need to click that button. So in order to do that, here's what I did. Let me make it dark out again. All right, let's make it dark. And at least let me put the lights on here. All right, so let's make it a little darker. There's one thing you got to do. So, and you can do this on the keyboard or you can do it on the controller here. So, if you go under miscellaneous, we have this set nose wheel steering to limit. If you set this either on any device, keyboard, mouse, control, it doesn't matter. This has to be set in order to activate that button on the back. So you'll see it when we put the autopilot on. It'll say AP ref. Once we click that, that goes away. And I think I have Afterburner set. Yep. And let me just double check. This should be heading hold. And this should be altitude. All right, very good. All right, let's go back. So yeah. So that nose wheel steering button, that's what you need. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that's true. We got to go in and fix the App Store. Oh, you can play it on your iPad. You just got to get the Xbox Cloud Gaming app from Xbox's website, and then you'll be able to play it. All right, so let's make sure our navigation is programmed again. Let's set that to 10850. That's for the ILS. I mean, we don't have to do this right now, but I'd rather do it right now. And let's set our course to 80 real quick. And then we'll take off. All right, that's our course. Let's actually refuel real quick.
Roger. Yep.
And let's get, no, not that. Let's get extra fuel tank.
Roger that.
All right, very good. All right, let's get out of here. So let's drop our nose again. Yeah. Well, you could play it on either one. All right, let's give it some juice and release. Gear up.
Wings auto. 2000.
All right, so let's go ahead and turn around.
5000. Fuel 19,500.
All right, so we're at about 6,700. All right, let's turn around. Let's go like directly to the west. Oh, Facebook in the iPad. Sorry, I couldn't read that at first. Yeah, we can try playing Facebook in the iPad. I don't think I've ever tried that before, but we could try that one night. I think that'll be kind of fun. All right, there's our carrier off to the side there. Let's go ahead and put the autopilot on. So let's engage the autopilot. Let's do heading and altitude, and we are all set. I clicked that button anyways. All right, now let's set our Tacan for our landing. And I want to try something as well. So, all right, Forstall class.
Ready.
All right, so that is now done. And while we're in autopilot mode, I want to plug in.
Fuel 19,000.
Oh yeah, the bus simulator. Yeah, that's coming out on Xbox pretty soon, man. Okay, I mean, you could say the F word. All right, back here. Down here under data link. We're going to plug in 204. We're going to turn on data link. And this is on tactical. Yep. All right. So that should be okay. We are 13 miles away. Dude, I am thoroughly confused, by the way. I really have no idea what's going on. I am really confused by what you're saying. But yeah, man, I'll try to play Facebook on the iPad and Microsoft Flight Simulator Bus Simulator 21 as well. We'll try that one too. Oh my god, he said it. I can't believe you said it. You're crazy. All right, so everything's looking okay. I think so. I think he might be. All right, let's put this on cruise. That's our Tomcat line right there. So I'm going to get about 30 miles and then make a big U-turn. There's our mileage up here as well. Our Tomcat pointing backwards. All right, let's actually contact the carrier to get clearance for landing. All right, that's good. All right, let's go ahead and make our turn. Let's deactivate the autopilot. Oh, you know what? Let me do one thing real quick. Let me click on this so I can get the right kind of view on the outside here of the VOR station.
6,000.
Oh, hang on. I got to turn one thing on real quick, actually. Assisted trim. This helps a lot. I didn't have that on at first, but trimming this airplane, like, is near impossible with this flight stick that I have. It has a thumb wheel that you can use for the trim, and it does a super shitty job. All right, let me do one thing here. Let's go here. Let's put this on AWL, automatic landing. Let's put this back on automatic landing. Let's come back here and put on data. And I think that's all that needs to happen for that data link. Oh, wait a minute. I got to put the actual data link in. Oh, I do have 204 in. All right. And that's on. All right, so we'll see momentarily if this will work. All right, so now it says AP ref. We got to click the button for that. The nose wheel button I was talking about earlier. So let's put on ILS mode. Let's click the nose wheel button. All right, that didn't work yet. All right, so let's stick in Tomcat mode for now until we get close enough for the ILS to capture.
Fuel 18,000.
Thank you, Jester. Gotcha. Thanks, Grease. I appreciate it. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on with that one there. That's above my pay grade. I would like to actually have more fun with it, but it's a little difficult to look at the chat while I'm trying to do this too, so. All right, there's our home base. Let's go AWL, ACL. Now I'm curious if this is actually going to work. I don't think it's going to work. This automatic carrier landing. Oh, wait a minute. Ready. Yeah, I don't think it'll do it. Nope. Nah, it went away. I must not have the right frequency. They must have changed it. Alright, well, let's go around again and we'll just do the regular landing. So that it was supposed to work with the way we have everything set up now, but yeah, it wouldn't work. Alright. Fuck it. Let's turn around and go back again. Alright, let's put this on to can mode. Cruise. Let's go back again. Yeah, there's a certain code that goes with that carrier. And I thought it would work based on what DCS uses. But this is a different carrier than the one that I saw from DCS. So I don't think that automatic carrier is ever going to work on Xbox until we get those data link codes. I watched a really good tutorial on that automatic carrier landing, and you're supposed to be able to bring up this little knee board, and the knee board has all the codes for all the different airplane, you know, all the different aircraft carriers and all that. You plug in the data link code where I did, you turn it on, you leave it in tactical, then you turn on that data beam like I did, and yeah, it just didn't work. Alright, let's put on autopilot. Heading and altitude. And we can deactivate this, since it's not useful. Facebook.com iPad, right. Well, that's what we're going to try, maybe tomorrow night. We'll try playing Facebook on the iPad. I mean, at least that's the plan. I think playing Facebook on the iPad would be pretty cool, actually. So they got 3 camera views on this thing. What? I mean, what language is that, by the way? Alright, I'll be back in like 30 seconds. Be right back. He speaks KFC, right?
Fuel, 17,000.
Hey, I think I should get offended to that, man. Yeah, I don't know. He could just be talking into it. Maybe autocorrect is like picking up whatever he's mumbling, and then he's like, and then it just spits out that sentence. All right, we're gonna get ready to turn around. We're gonna put this back in ILS mode. So ILS mode is here. So under these displays here, we have automatic carrier and ILS. So we'll put it in ILS mode. And then once we switch this to AWL PCD, this display will really go away. And these two will be the ones you want to pay attention to for the landing. All right, let's, I think we'll get ready and turn around. And then we're going to put this in landing here as well, this display here. That'll change the grid lines on here. All right, let's turn the autopilot off. Let's make a U-turn. And let's start descending a little bit as well. I like to get to about oh, it's soft serve shit. We love it. We love the soft serve shit. One Khalif, one cup. Dude, I can't wait to play the Microsoft Flight Bus Simulator on my Facebook iPad. Like it's like, man, that's going to be some fun times coming up there. That's for sure. I cannot wait.
4,000.
He probably did. We're having a breakthrough with the language barrier tonight here. All right, we're at Mach 0.5 something. That's kind of okay. All right, let's what am I at? Altitude. Oh, 3,900. Yeah, that's okay. All right, let's engage the autopilot and altitude and heading. And then once we start to line up a bit, then we'll go ahead and, oop, there we go, we're lining up. Hey, that's, you know what? That is a very true statement. Don't marry your first cousin. All right, so that's close. Let's go ahead and switch our modes. Let's put this in landing. And let's put this on there. We should have the correct frequency in, right? Yeah, 108.50, we do, okay. We must be a little far out for the ILS. All right, there's our home right there. Can we pick up the ILS yet? There we go. Now the ILS is showing up.
Fuel 16,500.
All right, we're getting that ILS a little closer. Now, like I said, I landed it once today. I don't know if it's going to happen again right now. I'm definitely going to nail this soon. But this is definitely, like, the most difficult thing I've done in the simulator so far. By far. Not so much the flying of it. Like, the flying the airplane is pretty simple. It's the... it's getting this lined up and then, like, hitting that little postage stamp in the water, like, at the right speed, at the right height. Alright, let's put our gear down. Let's put the hook down. The flaps are on auto, so they will... Now, I will show you one thing, actually. If, there is this button here. Oh, not that one. This button right here, this DLC engage. If you click that, that'll put your flaps and slats and all your shit, like, down immediately. I haven't found a button for that to bind it, but it exists. So, alright, let's go back up here. And I had the HUD turned on the inside of here this afternoon. It made the getting the correct speed really easy. Because, I mean, like, we're at Mach 0.4. Like, I really don't know what that is. And, like, I have no idea what Mach 0.4 is for knots. Let me see. All right, 220 something. Now, you can see up here, right here, that means we're too fast. So we need to slow down. When that becomes yellow, that means it's the right speed. If it turns green, we're too slow. Now, I know we're not lined up yet. I'm hoping that this visual I have is correct. And that this will line up as we get a little closer, because it looks like we're actually coming into the side of it right now. Actually, yeah, it does actually. Let me scoot over here a little bit. He's gone. That's a crazy conversation, man. That's probably the craziest conversation I've ever had with somebody on here before. yeah, boy! Yeah! Yeah! That's what's up, bro! Yeah! Yeah, 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 yeah! We did it, boy! Look at us now, bitch! That's what's up. Alright, let's try it one more time. Let's change our livery. Let's pick a different airplane. Maybe we'll try a different part of the world. Yeah! That was cool. I had no idea what he was talking about playing the Facebook iPad game and the Microsoft Bus Simulator Microsoft Flight Bus Simulator 2021. Yeah, I was thoroughly confused, man. All right, the Wolfpack is pretty cool. They actually have Maverick here from Top Gun. Maybe we'll do this one. Maybe we'll fly the one from the movie. I have never flown this one yet. Maybe we'll do the one from the movie. All right, and we have... Yeah, earlier today I flew from here, Norfolk, out, and then landed. That was kind of fun. And then we have this one out here. It's out here somewhere, I thought. There was an aircraft carrier somewhere out here. Alright, let's do this one more time. Let's, Alright, that was the forest roll we did. They have... Yeah, that was a pretty damn good landing. You know what? I should probably quit while I'm ahead. I don't know if I'll be able to do that again. Alright, so we got the Ranger here. Now, can we take off from somewhere and fly to it? Oh, we could take off from Abu Dhabi and fly to it. I wonder how long that would take. Well, whatever. We'll just take off from the U.S. Ranger. Yeah, man, I'm a Top Gun. That was a pretty damn good landing, man. I gotta say, and not having the HUD on the inside was really freaky, because I had the HUD on the inside of the airplane when I was practicing it today, and it was very helpful with the speed and the height. Yeah, you know, hey man, if I can do this twice in a row, hey man, you know, maybe I'll win the lottery too tonight. Maybe I'll win the Mega Millions. Or the Powerball, or whatever the hell lottery is tonight. Alright, it's probably the same. Oh look, they got AWACS on it. That is cool. I still don't know what that is. Hey, Pete Mitchell. Goose! Mother Goose. Alright, let me, we gotta do a couple of things with Jester. Let's put fuel tanks.
Yep.
Yep. Let's refill.
Roger that.
And I would like to see what... Oh no, it's not on here. Let me see what the ILS is for this. It's probably the same frequencies. It's probably 108.50 and 80 degrees. Yeah, 108.50 and 80 degrees, right. Alright, same thing. So... Oh, you know, we can program that later. Let's take off. Alright, let's put our nose down. Alright, nose is down. Let's give it some throttle. I feel the need for speed. Oh, maybe we shouldn't be rolling over so quick. All right, gear up. You know, they got these aircraft carriers. They're all stationed the exact same way. You take off from the east, you land from the west. Like, they never change. Well, I think they said they're static, actually. They're static carriers. Alright, let's turn around and, let's turn around, head to the west. Then we'll put the autopilot on, then we'll get the Tomcat set, we'll get the ILS set. This is such a fun plane to fly, man. I am so happy with this thing. You know, I say it on a lot of videos that, oh, this is, every time I fly something, this is my favorite airplane. This is my favorite airplane. This I gotta say, I think this one, I think this one is my favorite airplane, man. Yeah, they do. The Miltech ones do move. Right. The Osprey ones do move. That is right. Alright, let's set our... Jeez, I can't see a fucking thing. Alright, let's set our autopilot. So we'll do this, that, and that. We got this auto ref, so now we have to push that button that we talked about in the beginning. Now that goes away, and now the autopilot's engaged. So let's first get our Tomcat set. And we got to come up here to option 8. And this one has the Miltech carriers built in. Ford class, Nimitz class, and the Forrestal class, which this one is. And I think we are on the Ranger. I think that's ours. Oh, bitch. Yeah, it probably would be. You're like, you know what, Greg, I gotta, you know what, I'm starting to question you a little bit now, Greg. You know, like, I think you're a little gay.
Roger.
Alright, that should be it. Let me open up the... I think the Ranger is what we're flying from. Yep, the Ranger, okay. Alright, so let's program in a course of 80 again. And let's put this on cruise. That just changes the display, and then let's program in... 108.50 is already in. Alright, very good. And then let's get our comms set. So... US Ranger. Request full stop landing. And we can do the comms a couple ways. So we have 128, 124.85. You can actually go here under Jester and click on here. And then number 1. And you can actually adjust these yourself. You know, 125. You know, go up or down one whole number, or you can go down, you know, 25 at a time here. Alright, we are good. We'll just hang out for a few minutes. And then to get this changed, we have to change... we have to flip one of the switches on the autopilot panel, and that'll flip this to VOR. That's our target right out here. I wonder how close we are to land, actually. Oh, we're going in a way other direction.
Fuel 19,000.
Maybe next time we'll take off, go to Dubai, pretend we're doing some things over there, and then come back out to the carrier and complete our mission. You know the switching to the sidewinders, Goose. You got it, Maverick. Do you see him? Where's Jester? We went like this. He went like this. I said, which way did he go? Which way did he go? And next thing I heard was Jester's dead. All right, let's make a big U-turn. It's easier to remove the stick so I can see this. All right, let's disengage autopilot. And let's make our turn. Try to keep this little ball kind of close to the center. Right. I'll be dropping all kinds of propaganda bombs on Dubai. Joe Biden is not the president. It's Obama's third term. Repeat, it is not Biden running the White House. It is Barry Hussein Obama. All right, we're lining up. Wow, that was quick for lining up. Jesus. All right, we got to slow down a little bit. All right, we're about 40 miles out. Holding our altitude. Our wings are sweeping back out. We're at about 40 some degrees right now. The wing sweep indicator is right here. This indicator right here.
5,000.
Yep, that's about where I want to be. All right, let's get lined up again. Still flying manually. Might put the autopilot back on for a little bit. We'll see. I probably just wind up flying it manually the rest of the way. Let's put on the ILS. And let's flip this switch. So we can flip the navigation on the outside, so when we go back outside, we can see the localizer. All right, we're lined up. We got about 27 miles. Yeah, let's actually put on the autopilot again. All right, autopilot's engaged. Heading and altitude holder in. We are lined up. So let's actually put on AWL. And then these should pick up the ILS when we get close enough. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll... Oh, let's put on landing mode.
Fuel 18,500.
Actually, let's keep it into can for now so we can make sure we're lined up. When we get about 15 miles, we'll go ahead. Oh, hey, man, what's up? When we get about 15 miles out, we'll put on, we'll switch the modes again. Nothing, just had a super buttery landing on an aircraft carrier. So we're trying it one more time. Alright, we should be down, I think 0.5 is about 300. Yeah, about 320. So let's slow down a bit. Did I already talk to the... Yeah, I already talked to the carrier to get the clearance for landing. Our flaps are almost fully extended. Or, I mean, at least the wings are almost fully extended. Alright, now let's put this in this mode here. Here's our ILS. It shows up here, but it's kind of difficult to see. Oh, you know what? I can turn that up, actually, I think. I think that's as bright as it goes. Alright, let's disengage the autopilot. Let's put our gear down. And I do not think we are lined up properly, even though it looks like it on the ILS. What's that? What's the downside? Alright, it's telling me the automatic landing is ready, but we don't have access to it on Xbox. Alright, let's put our hook down. Right, it does. It does suck for ASMR. Yeah, I still think we're off course here. That looks a little closer. I know what the ILS is showing, but I don't necessarily believe that. Because it looks like we're pretty close to being on course right now. Alright, and we are too fast. And too high. I want to be able to get these landings down to where the indicators showed properly. Mainly up here for speed. Like, I know we should be at 140 knots, but I still have no idea how to read 145 knots on this dial right here, since it's like only in Mach numbers. That's why I was flying it with the hood up earlier for that reason. Uh-oh, we got somebody else now saying random words, buddy. We just had somebody in chat saying a bunch of random words. Made no damn sense at all what he was saying.
Fuel 18,000.
Thank you, Jester.
Yeah, okay, man. If you're gonna land like that, I should have flown with Swither.
Hey, man, 2 in a row. I'll take it. 2 for 2, bitch. I was practicing today. Full burners? Yeah, man. We can do full burners real quick, and then we'll end the show. Nice. Yeah, we can take off full burners real quick. Let me, Yeah, we'll take off again real quick, and then I'm going to end this. Because, I got to get some sleep for work tomorrow.
INS aligned and accepted.
Thank you. All right, let's turn this down. I think we'll hit Dubai pretty quickly, actually. Let me... Maybe we can fly to Dubai real quick, and then I'll end it. All right, all the lights are on. All right, let's lower our nose. Let's put this on nighttime. Ready? Oh, that would be awesome. The F4 Phantom. You know, I think I was reading that the other day about the F4 Phantom. That is coming to Microsoft.
Fuel 9,500. 3,000.
Yeah, I think that's Dubai right in front of us. Let's fly to Dubai, and then we'll call it a night. I know the HUD takes away from the realism, but I need it flying on the outside.
8,000. Fuel 9,000.
You know what? I never even thought about that. That's a good idea. I'll have to do that. I'll have to keybind the HUD. Alright, let's put the autopilot on. Let's do heading and altitude. Remember, we got this autopilot reference. We got to hit the button for the nose wheel steering. And now that'll put us in altitude and heading mode. Let's put that in cruise. Let's make our way to Dubai real quick, and then we'll call it a night. I am flying a jet, but we have autopilot for this exact situation. So I can just let it stay at this altitude and this heading, and I don't have to control it. I only the autopilot is only usable for these type of situations. You can't like auto land or anything like that. Yeah, I will. Alright, I guess I could do that real quick. I don't even know what max altitude is, but let's try it. I think 35,000 feet's the max. All right, I need to angle down a little bit. Yeah, I think 35,000 is the max on this plane. This plane's not from the 60s. Alright, I'll turn the lights on. I like flying this plane in the dark.
27,000. Fuel 7,500.
Okay. Keep telling yourself that.
29,000.
Okay.
Fuel
I lost
7,000.
sound in my headphones. There we go.
$31,000. Fuel 6,500. $36,000. $41,000. Hey, does master caution mean something bad?
I can hear the heart rate of the pilot.
Time to leave! He's hit! He's hit! Good luck!
Alright, I guess we should eject too. He said good luck. Eject, eject. And we're going, baby. I said we get to Dubai. We got to Dubai. Man, it took no time to get down from 41,000 feet. Wow. I wasn't expecting it to go like that quick, man. That was a rocket. Yeah, game over for sure. Hang on, let me look up one thing real quick. Hello, Pete Mitchell. Oh, 50,000 feet is the service ceiling. Okay. I thought it was 35. All right. Well, we'll keep that in mind for next time. We'll go up to, well, no, here, 45,000 feet over the barometer, 50,000 above sea level. So, all right. Well, whatever. Mach 2.35. Wow. Fun plane, man. Fun plane. That's for sure. Yes. We were both wrong. No, I knew it was introduced in the 70s. I don't know when the hell they put it together, but wow, this thing can climb 30,000 feet per minute. That is crazy. I kind of want to watch Top Gun now, but like most of the movie is pretty gay. I just kind of want to watch the fighter pilot scenes. Oh yeah, it's my favorite plane too, that's for sure. Let me look at some other fighter planes real quick. Now that I'm kind of like in the, like, I really like flying these planes now. like I didn't want to get one, and then Greece got me the MiG-21, and I was like, man, that plane is pretty dope. God, MS Cerny, man. I will not buy anything from MS Cerny. And it's all MS Cerny. Look at this. Just copy and paste, copy and paste, copy and paste. Yeah, I will never buy anything of his. I got hooked, that's for sure. Yeah, you got me hooked. And then I got the MiG-29, and then the... Well, I got the Vulcan. The Vulcan was awesome. MS Cerny, man, he makes so much shit, and it sucks. This plane I flew a lot in Ace Combat 7. The Flanker, that is a fun plane to fly. I kind of want to get the, oh no, the F-35 is made by him. Shit. The Harrier's probably good. DC Design makes really good stuff. Azure Poly makes pretty good stuff. This plane looks interesting too, the Pencil. But yeah, I definitely would like to get the F-111 next, I think. I think that one is really cool. I wonder what the differences are between the different Tomcats here. Like the one that I have. Yeah, this plane I would love to get. The F-35 Lightning from Indiafoxtecho. This is an amazing plane. Hey, man. We can all have our opinions. I really want the F-15 Strike Eagle. Where did I see that at? Yeah, this one here. I would love to have... The F-15 Eagle is like my second favorite jet of all times. I'm a huge fan of the F-15, man. That's such a awesome plane. Come on, bitch. Well, anyways. I think I have this one on my wish list. Oh, yeah, I do have it on my wish list, right? I don't know what the differences are between these Tomcats. Like, I can't imagine this one being really any different or better. You know, like what, like, is there something about this plane that's different than the other ones? I know it's got A, B, C, and D, but I can't imagine, like, this being better than the one that I have. Yeah, see, this doesn't look anything like... Look at this. I've never seen one that looks like this. These displays are from like the Hornet, and it's got a. I think this is autopilot here. Yeah, this thing looks like junk. And they charge $40 for this junk. Right. All right. Let's see what Stevie Ukari. One picture. That's not good. Yeah, so they got the same cut and paste job as the other guy. Look, this looks nothing like the Tomcat interior. Man, I am so glad I don't have that one. I'm really surprised by DC Designs. Yeah, this is the one I was talking about, the F22 Raptor from Top Mock Studios. This one I would love to get. Man, this is an awesome plane, the F22 Raptor. What a beautiful plane. Yeah, boy. Let's see what other jets they got here. Yeah, the Lightning, the Sabre, the F-16, the F4 Phantom. F4 Phantom's pretty cool. Yeah, well, that makes sense. The A has less powerful engines. That kind of makes sense. The A is probably the first generation of those planes. This one is usable on the aircraft carriers. This plane I really do like a lot. This T-45. This plane you can use with the Indiafoxtecho aircraft carrier. There's two planes you can use on that aircraft carrier. It's this one, and it's the other one from Indiafoxtecho, the other airplane. I think the F-22, I think, or something like that. Because not all the aircraft carriers, you can't use all the same planes on the aircraft carriers. Like it's not a universal thing. Jesus, I own a lot of planes. From here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Damn. Yeah, let me look up carrier real quick because it's only like. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it was the F5. Yeah, and this Tornado is awesome too, man. That's another awesome plane. That's right. Yep. All right, let me look up carrier. Yeah, so like not every aircraft carrier is usable with every plane. Like this Miltech one here, I believe you can only use their planes with it. All right, 7 static locations. Yeah, okay, static aircraft, including the F-35. Okay, so those are on the deck already. Right, okay, so here you go. Default arrestor cable system for PC and Xbox, only for compatible aircraft such as the FA-18. So, like, what other are there other aircrafts that, that you can use? Like, I don't know. So that one, and that one's $5, and then there's this one down here for, yep, this one here, this Super Carrier Pro from Miltech Sims. This is the one that comes with the Osprey when you buy the Osprey package. So this one you can put in 14 different locations. It's got 4 ships, Ford class and a Nimitz class. But I thought it was only usable with certain. Maybe I read it wrong last night. I could have sworn these said that they were only you could only use certain airplanes with this. Yeah. So I was going to buy this, and then I saw the free ones that, you know, are in the game now. Yeah, and maybe... okay, so this aircraft carrier is okay. I really want to get this package here with the Osprey, because it comes with the Osprey, this carrier strike group, you know, the super carriers. Like, it comes with a lot of stuff. All right, maybe it's this one I was thinking of, the Gerald Ford, when I was looking at it, because there's one of them that you can only use 2 planes with it. All right, here we go. That's right. This one here. This one from Indiafoxtecho. You can only use the T-45 or the F-35 with it. You can't use, like, you can use other planes, but, like, you can't, like, launch them properly or use the cables, you know, with your hook. That's a pretty sweet looking aircraft carrier, though. 5 gigabytes for the aircraft carrier. That's pretty wild. But yeah, this package here, I'm waiting for this thing to go back on sale. This one here. Because it comes with the Osprey, which I really want to fly the Osprey. It comes with a UK carrier strike group, Nimitz class carrier, the USA amphibious ready group, UK carrier strike group, and then different locations around the world, and then all these other ships that are just like around, like it's, and then you have 7 different locations with the Nimitz class carrier. But yeah, the Osprey is what I really want. I really want to fly the Osprey. But at one point, this was down to like $30, and I didn't buy it. And like, I'm kind of kicking myself now that I didn't, because that was before I was really into military planes on this simulator. Now I'm hooked. So, all right, I'm getting out of here. I'll be back tomorrow night. We'll do something different. Maybe we'll try, I don't know. We'll figure something out. Now that I landed that twice in a row, I don't really feel the need to do it again. So, like, I don't know. Maybe we'll figure something else out. Oh, yeah, that's right. We got to figure out the Spitfire. Hey, Facebook is back. I can't believe it. Thanks to Greece. That is right. Thanks to Greece. All right, well, I'm getting out of here. I'm going to go download my iPad on Facebook. And, yeah, man, I'm going to go see if I can... I'm going to see if I can get that Nimitz class carrier on the bus simulator, because I'd really like to drive the bus on that aircraft carrier while I play iPad on my Facebook. Yep, that sounds like what I'm going to do. So, yep, Plane Crash 2024, that's right. All right, I will see you. Oh, it's a long story. I don't know, but it's a long story. Anyways, I'm going to get out of here. I will see everybody tomorrow night. Same time, same place. If you're here, great. If you're not, well, then you suck. And I will see everybody tomorrow. Have a good Thursday. See you, Jake. See you, Greece. See you, iPad, Khalid, Rozzy. Yep, that's right. That's right. Yep. Make random words. Make angry cry. That's right. Sometimes I angry cry when I'm in the bathroom because it hurts.